It's no secret that any exercise performed incorrectly can lead to injuries. Fortunately, most injuries can be avoidable by having proper technique and a well-designed training program. Based on my experience, here are the top 3 kettlebell-related injuries and some quick tips on how to avoid them. Number 1. Forearm and wrist injuries. When cleaning the kettlebell into the rack position, it's easy for it to smack onto your forearm. As you're cleaning, think smooth and quiet. Keep the kettlebell trajectory close to your body and open up your hand early enough to allow your hand to slide into the proper position. Speaking of which, the jury's still out on which is the ideal handle position, gripping it like a dumbbell or with the handle at 45 degrees. Gripping it tight may be more appropriate if you're doing more strength training, but if you're doing kettlebell sport, 45 degrees is the way to go. One thing is for sure, do not let the wrist go into extension. Number 2, shoulder pain. A very large portion of kettlebell exercises end up with the kettlebell in the overhead position. Such exercises include the press, push press, jerk, snatch, windmill, Turkish get-up, thrusters, sot press, bottoms up press, even some stupid party tricks. You get the idea. Besides lifting the obviously too heavy for you kettlebell, you must have the proper mobility requirements in each of the required parts, namely your thoracic spine, shoulder blade, and your glenohumeral joint. I actually made a video about this concept, so please sure to also give that one a watch. If one of the parts isn't doing their job, your body will have to compensate somewhere, and it's these compensations that will lead to injuries. Record yourself putting your arm overhead. Are you able to achieve full range of motion without compensations? If yes, you're okay to start pressing some light weight and progressing from there. If you're not, or you're not sure, best to pay your friendly neighborhood manual therapist a visit to assess your mobility. Number 3, and this is a big one, low back pain. Arguably the most popular kettlebell exercise is the kettlebell swing. It's a very ballistic movement and things can easily go wrong if you're unprepared. The big thing you want to watch for here is maintaining a proper hip hinge throughout the entire movement. At the bottom of the swing, if your back bends into flexion, this can lead to disc problems such as a herniation. At the top of the swing, don't overlock out, meaning you're not letting your hips go too far forward and into an anterior pelvic tilt position. This can compress your facet joints and lead to pain. Think tall and keep your core braced, which will keep you in the proper position. So, thanks very much, Jen, for demoing in my video here. If you want to learn more about Jen and her company and all the things that she's doing, links below, all of her social media profiles and her website and all those fun things.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.